For many years, Bill Nye was the host of a popular science children's show. Today, he's an advocate for climate change awareness and evidence-based policymaking. Up next, we hear from Nye, the star of a new documentary series that follows his fight for science as the solution to the Earth's problems.
From New York City to Abuja, Nigeria, more than 200 events across the globe mark the annual March for Science this April as activists from all walks of life rallied for change. Now, in its second year of existence, the movement behind the march is calling for society to hold public officials to greater account and push lawmakers to enact evidence-based policy. Bill Nye has been instrumental in elevating the public's understanding of climate change. His film, Bill Nye, Science Guy, debuted recently on PBS's acclaimed documentary series, Point of View, and I'm pleased to welcome him back to the program. Mr. Bill Nye, welcome.
Yes, thank you. It's good to be back now. You know, you referred to it as my film.
Ah.
It's really a film about me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make it. I had no creative control. I signed a document, an agreement,
And you
contract.
just let them follow you around from there?
Yeah, well, almost everywhere. They followed me around for 2 years.
For 2 years, though, you did take us on a very important journey into your work studying climate change. A lot of people do say that because there isn't 100% consensus amongst the scientific community about the notion of climate change or global warming, that's reason to poke holes into the theory and say that maybe it's not real.
You can do the perfect analogy is medical doctors. Mm-hmm. If you have 97 or 98 medical doctors telling you to get your parathyroid gland removed and 3 doctors telling you, well, no, what would you do? Would you only go for the 3?
How is it that we go about holding government officials or public officials to account, to looking at evidence-based policy when we right now have a federal government, at least, that seems to be very resistant, if not outright denying of those policies?
So what I tell everybody is vote. Mm-hmm. Now, what happened at Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida was very troubling. But you look at the activism that it imbued in those students. They are out there fighting the fight now for the next few years about this other issue. Mm-hmm. They're going to do the same about climate change. When these people come of age and are able to vote, by these people, high school students, mm-hmm. they're going to demand changes. And the current backward, or whatever you'd call it, climate contrarian point of view at the Environmental Protection Agency and the administration is going to get swept away.
There's been a lot of talk about the doomsday clock, so to speak. And have we gone too far, or will there be enough time for when these young people come of age and become a major voting bloc, can we correct what's been damaged?
Well, what if I told you we couldn't? What would you do? Just go buy all the SUV vehicles you could find, just start open flames everywhere. No, we would never do that. That's not how humans operate. Instead, we're going to be optimistic and we're going to address this problem and we're going to turn it around and preserve the quality of life for billions of people. Let's go.
For people who are going to be looking at this Bill Nye Science Guy film, what is the feeling that you want people to come away with? Is this an optimistic film?
Yes, that science is the best idea humans have ever had, and this process of knowing nature enables us to accomplish extraordinary things.
All right, then. All right, well, listen, Bill Nye, I want to thank you so much, not only for, of course, the film that's going to be on...
every night, because you're going to watch it.
Because you're going to stream
on
it.
POV streaming.
There
That's
we go.
What you should do.
But in addition to streaming Bill Nye's Science Guy, I want to thank you for your work and, of course, joining us on the program.
Thank you.
Let's
change the world.
Thank you.